Hey, how's it going, guys? We're here talking some Penn State football today. Um, Number 19 team in the country is now Penn State. AP poll came out yesterday, and the usual suspects are at the top of the poll: Alabama, Oklahoma, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia. Um, just like anybody really expected. And as far as Penn State being 19th, that's fair. Even if you don't have them ranked. I understand. I mean, after what they showed last year with a 4-5 season, even though they closed out the season strong, I can understand why you might not have a lot of faith in Penn State's team. But we'll see. We'll see. It's one of those years that I think is a big year for Penn State because, um, however we look this year is how a lot of teams are going to judge Penn State. And like last year, it could be looked at as a fluke year with COVID, and it's just a one-off year. But if you have back-to-back bad years, especially because this year is going to be more normal, um, Penn State's brand will take a big hit if they only go like 7-6, 8-5 even. They have to have another good season like they've had in the past with, close to a 10 win. If they don't have 10 wins, then they need to go like 9-4. Um, they need to be able to get back to being considered a good team, a top 20 team at least. And, you know, and right now they're still that respected program. And it'd be nice if they can take that next step to being more than just a respected program. But right now, they need to make sure that they at least stay in that area because last year they did not have a respected season, and they need to be able to have another good season like they had in 2017, 2019, even 2018. And we'll see how they look. It's going to be a tough season this year. I think as far as the schedule goes, I mean, you open with Wisconsin, who's ranked 12th in the country on the road, and then you got Ball State, who is an underrated team. They return a lot of production from last year's MAC championship team. And then after them, you got Auburn, who should be a pretty tough opponent coming in. I look to win that game. I think that Penn State is the better team, but we'll see. Auburn definitely has enough talent to beat Penn State. And then you obviously have a road trip against Ohio State and playing Iowa on the road. It's just you got some tough games. You got Indiana in there, and hopefully we'll be able to win most of these games that I'm talking about here. But all of these are close to 50-50 games, um, or even Penn State's the underdog for them, and hopefully, like I said, Penn State will be able to win most of them. But it's a tough year to really figure out. You got a new OC. You got a lot of moving parts in the defensive line right now, and hopefully Franklin and the staff can figure out a way to put together a really good season this year. All right, well, thank you guys. We are Penn State.